Yuk, mari kita saksikan.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get it...
Wow. Pohon?
Appropriate treatment. Nevertheless, Collei's mother still hoped.
What? The Fatui?
Halo guys semuanya,
The scenery is
kembali lagi.
wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Bersama detektif Game 6 channel, kita akan kembali menjelajah open world bersama Genshin Impact. Nah, di sini guys ya, setelah bersama Kazuha kembali, ada beberapa news di sini yang mungkin akan menarik perhatian. Yang pertama adalah kota Sumeru telah ada, dan beberapa karakter yang mungkin cukup menarik perhatian juga di sini guys. Ada Tighnari, ada Collei juga di sini, dan ada beberapa generasi sebelumnya seperti Zhongli, Diona, dan juga Wiskel. Cuman di sini kalau kita melanjutkan dengan Kazuha akan membosankan juga ya. Mungkin kita tukar partinya, dan ini ya mungkin kali ya. Coba kita lihat dulu. Oh, salah. Nah, di sini detektif udah rancang 3 tim yang memang titik fokusnya cukup menarik. Mungkin untuk case explore, detektif pengen mereka dulu nih. Biona, ada Ayato, Biona, Xiangling, dan juga Yoimiya. Oke. You know lah, karena detektif memang termasuk tipe penyuka field area, jadi mereka termasuk kandidat yang paling pas ya. Oke, tanpa panjang lebar lagi, kita coba untuk mengeksplor kota Sumeru yang dibicarakan banyak orang. Mari kita lihat bersama-sama. Nah, kita sudah sampai di tempatnya ya. Coba kita perhatiin dulu nih guys, kita harus lewat dari mana ke kota Sumerunya. Kita bolehin jalan-jalan dulu ya, atau mungkin lebih mudah kita pakai map ini dari sana. Let's see ya. Boleh saya cek dulu. Ini checkpoint ada yang ketinggalan deh kayaknya. Woi, jangan dong. Checkpoint ketinggalan deh. Mana ya? Coba kita lihat. Oke. Oh, ada checkpoint di sini. Oh, pantes. Wow. Ini tempatnya Dendro Arkon nih guys. Cuman sebelum itu alangkah baiknya kita hajar yang di bawah dulu kali ya. Nih, boom.
detektif dapat mencurinya di sini karena serangannya untuk mengangkat X dan juga Fire ya. Itu sama banget sih. Oke, serangan S dan juga Asri. Nice. Lihat sini. Masuk lagi.
Tep, boleh kita ambil itemnya?
Yes. Very nice.
Oke, sedikit pemanasan dulu ya. Sekarang mari kita ke kota Sumeru yang baru. Let's go. Jadi ini kota keluarnya ya. Menarik sekali. Oh, ada batuan. Banyak juga ya. Tapi apakah bagus kita pakai dendro juga nanti ya untuk di timnya Ayato ini? Karena detektif pengen mencoba juga sekali. Ya, kita mau diajak kemana ini? Wow, keren sekali. Ini untuk levelnya Sumeru ya. Yuk, mari kita saksikan.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the nation of wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the god of wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Siapa?
Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions? What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait! Well, even so, she might, when we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else.
Wow, drop mist of smoke and forester.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Very nice.
Boleh kita ke sana dulu sebelum kita ke orang misteriusnya. Mungkin untuk pertama kita ganti dengan traveler dulu Siapa tahu ada kemampuan khusus yang dia pegang di sini. Where is he? Ini dia.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Not you.
There's still a long road ahead.
Okay, let's go. Yuk, kita daki dulu. Oh, Sumeru City. Oke, Vida Forest. Cetok mati. Boleh gak gua ganti ke dendro dulu? Gue penasaran. Wow, the essence of flora. Oke, kita balik dulu. Keren juga. Ya tadi ke sini ya. Mana tuh caranya? Itu arah tuh gimana ya? Masih belum banyak tahu mengenai dendro nih. Coba kita lihat dulu misinya.
Small waterfall and then suddenly... Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but look, she's sitting over there. Wait, what should we do now? Do we try ask? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Oh, it's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place. What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel... What's happening? Traveler?
Mau apa sih? Misteri yang cukup aneh. Oh,
What?
follow the voice. Who is it? Wow, scene apa ini? Wow. Pohon. Oh, sempat lupa. Bagi yang memang pernah merequest RDR kedua, itu mohon stay tune dulu ya, karena detektif sedang mencoba mempersiapkan dulu nih bahan-bahan atau mengenai materinya. Apakah kemungkinan akan jadi 2 part atau bagaimana? Ya, detektif usahakan dulu ya. Ya, insyaallah minggu depan itu akan rilis. Oke. Sekarang kita nikmati dulu updatean Sumeru kali ini ya.
Are you sure it's not serious? The trap? Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now? Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... this is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place... My name is Collei. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're taking. Before I forget, Master mentioned you...
Banyak yang bilang si Collei ini mirip Amber ya.
Collei, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushroom...
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure...
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply... So, how are you doing?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tighnari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few. Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Collei, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on.
Yes, Master Tighnari.
Hmm.
Wait, hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise, based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you if you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Apa itu?
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you, for now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having it for good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived and Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon... Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over... What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well... Considering how unique you are, if he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tighnari already knows that what you... Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to... But it seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea! Collei's pretty friendly. We can... Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Collei!
Oke, yuk kita cek-cek dulu nih guys. Mungkin ada misteri juga di antara apa ini kali ya. Detektif penasaran. Dan pengen juga kalau misalnya melihat Sumeru City itu. Ada asap haji. Oh, ada bisa di sini ya. Boleh kita cek-cek dulu.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master...
Look, Collei, today's patrol...
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Siapa ini?
Don't talk like that, Collei. This is not something you need to be worrying
Gue
about
lagi
right
pengen
now.
fokus ke story dulu ya.
There you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Collei could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now.
Yes, you can count on... So, Collei, what exactly are we... Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now? Well, forest rangers responsibility handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities. As for Master, well, he has to... Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamp. Paimon, traveler, this way!
Mana.
You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Mari kita lihat-lihat dulu bersama tim Ayato. Mudah-mudahan kita dapat dendro di sini.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Ini siapa? Gede sekali. Ya. Viewpoint. Mantap. Apa ini?
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Oke. Ini.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Mana lagi? Oh, sini. Situ ada dendro. Mana dia? Oh itu. Boleh nggak gua ke sana dulu? Mana tuh caranya?
Wow.
Keren banget. Jadi tinggal kita bidik dan wih, ada cara begitu. Keren banget. Ibarat wire hook ya.
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. Paimon will fly up with you and help you. By the way, Collei, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukut? Huh? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon? Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukudevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, according to what Masters told me, the sages, to celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali. Well, and then... You're not too sure? Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something. Anyway, you two know Amber, right? Wait, Amber? You mean... Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment. But if you ask me, she's a prime sorry. I'm about to work about... Well, after I returned to Sumeru, in one letter, she mentioned that I knew you two were the ones she mentioned that... Yep. So please know that I wish I could tell you more about the Ginger Archon. That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. So that's why you're here. Don't mention it. We are friends after all. You both have my thanks.
Let's see. Kita coba lagi pakai cara yang tadi. Haha, keren banget. Ya.
Now that Paimon looks at it, do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the... Well, anyway, let's get started on cleaning the statue. Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Collei.
Salah. Sorry. Ibu. Hop. Oh, siapa itu? Kelihatannya ada sesuatu di atas. Boleh kita periksa dulu nggak, guys? Bentar ya. Ini apa ini? Seperti lainnya dendro. Coba kita coba. Kita rusak kayak. Mana ini? Oh, nggak bisa lewat dong. Ada cara kah? Ini ya. Tapi gimana cara menampakkannya kembali itu? Penasaran. Tapi kita lihat ke atas dulu tuh. Dapat tuh di atas sembunyi. Wih, kaget. Bangun dong. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Scatter.
Sorry about that. Yuk kita cek si Collei lagi. Aduh. Mana dia?
Collei, we're back! Welcome back! You must be tired after all. Yay! Food! What kind of... Hey! Don't be a party pooper! It's not like Collei... I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers whoops! No! You dropped it on the ground! Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Collei. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. Yay! Thanks, Collei! Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known... Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called... Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants. See, but Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. Seems you already know him. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest walk. In fact, Master's the one who taught me... Really? Oh, speaking of Tighnari, he was the one who took care of you. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the end. Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die? Hey! Don't! Hey! Now even Collei started to laugh. That's it! Paimon won't... No! Don't touch me!
What happened?
Oh, sorry, Collei. No, I just... I didn't mean that. Collei, are you okay? What's the matter? No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have struck... Oh, well, it's getting late now. Huh? What was up with Collei just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a...
Membuatku jadi penasaran. Penasaran lagi. Yahoo! Enak banget transportasinya begini ya guys. Yahoo! Aduh, kelewatan. Mana si Collei tadi? Itu dia.
Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back!
Oh, Collei?
Oh, okay.
I think I'll stay here.
Oke, wait till 8 ya. Guys, sudah 34 menitan. Mungkin ada sisa 6 menitan lagi lah ya. Kita mau ke sana, boleh? Ada item kah di sini? Halo. Hehe. Menarik banget ini. Tempat ya. Oh, ada sesuatu kan di bawah. Coba kita cek dulu ya. Sambil jalan-jalan. Sambil nanti kita lihat di misi selanjutnya. Apakah ini akan jadi 2 part atau gimana. Coba kita lihat dulu. Oh.
Time for a light show.
Propagate!
Be still. Yuk, coba lagi. Oh,
Scatter! Propagate!
Fire hazard!
okay. Nice.
Yes. Very nice.
Oke, let's up. Nanti bidikan aja dulu ya. Hop. Bidik lagi. Bisakah? Nggak bisa bidik jauh ya. Mana tuh? Nice. Lagi Sumeru Rose, mantul sekali. Sini benar-benar kota yang unik juga di sini. Di sana Remite Mercenary ya. Oke, dekat lagi kita boleh lewat ya. Oke ya, kita keliling-keliling dulu ya. Ntar, ini kita kemana nanti nih? Oh, ke situ. Buah zaitun. Nih. What is it? Apa maksudnya itu?
Be still.
Dendrogan. Ah. What is it? Coba kita jalan dulu sedikit guys. Aduh, apakah ada sesuatu sini? Oh itu. Aduh, jatuh lagi dong. Menarik sih. Nah, dapat endol kulus lagi. Sangat beruntung. Boleh sekah kami mampir? Let's go.
Propagate!
A festive reprise! Time for a light show! Think you can bully me?
Nice.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Kita akan coba sampai ke sana ya, ke tempat teleport point yang satu dulu ya. Kita kemudian balik ke tempatnya Tighnari dan kita lihat misi berikutnya sebelum kita closing ceritanya. Mantul sekali. Ada dendro lagi. Wow. Oke. Daripada kita terlalu jauh, kita kembali lagi ke tempat awal ya. Kita cek apa lagi cerita berikutnya di sini, karena hal ini menarik juga. Nah, ya. Oke, salah. Timenya bro, timenya. Kita tukar dulu, kita lihat misi berikutnya mau ngapain. Kota hutan yang mantap.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Collei, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Oke. Yuk, sebelumnya kita periksa senjata kita dulu. Upgrade, jangan lupa. Yuk, kita lihat si Collei mengenai masalahnya ya. Asik.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tighnari? What are you doing here? Where's Collei?
I came to check on Collei's condition.
You mean she's sick? How could she be...
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. Collei has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone.
So, Tighnari, what's
let's take this conversation elsewhere.
Oke, kita lihat misterinya apa nih sini.
Alright, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell, well, because, and honestly speaking, I was against Collei revealing her past to you, but she insisted.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Collei?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin in its final stages. The disease strips a person of the...
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Collei seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier?
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything. Lest she end with appropriate treatment. Nevertheless, Collei's mother still hopes.
What? The Fatili?
Ah, it appears you are already... Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Collei and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case... However, Collei is a resilient individual. Oh, by the way, Paimon, Collei wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you.
She doesn't need to apologize.
Well said. I hope you'll get... Collei once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships.
Don't worry, Tighnari. We'll take...
Well, it's not too serious at this point, though I must admit that Collei's condition... She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Alright, now that I've told you about Collei...
Yeah, we'd like...
Alright, but I must warn you two.
No problem.
Let's go then. We'll be look...
Hey, Tighnari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tighnari.
Dah ya. Oke guys, ada misteri yang menarik juga kelihatannya di sini, yang dimana ada suatu penyakit yang namanya Eliazar, dan setelah diselidiki lagi berhubungan dengan rasa penasaran seseorang. Semakin penasaran, justru malah semakin penyakit itu timbul. Mungkin ini yang diteliti oleh orang Garadian di Denko kali ini. Dan katanya ada the doctor. The doctor itu kalau nggak salah ada dari elemennya Fatui. Siapa dia? Kita akan maksudnya detektif akan kasih tahu itu di next episode ya. Tapi ya mungkin tidak selengkap yang banyakkan orang ya. Detektif akan mencoba untuk keliling, tapi story tetap jalan seperti biasa. Kira-kira seperti itu aja sih guys ya. Jangan lupa klik like yang banyak dan share ke teman-teman lainnya juga mengenai funnya bermain game Genshin Impact ini. Ya guys ya. See you in the next video. Bye and ciao.